ask you, what's the first thing you hear when you get a call from a new inquiry? Is it, I just want digitals? Well, let me tell you one thing, you are not alone in this. Every single photographer gets this all the time. So in this week's vlog, I'm going to share with you ways you can avoid this dilemma. So let's get straight in. Okay, so do your clients just want digitals? That's pretty much what every single photographer gets these days, me as well. So the first, sort of email I get or call that I get, the customer always tells me, oh, I just want digitals. How much would that be? Now, the only reason they say this is because that's all they know what to say, or pretty much they do not know what to say. So it's our job as photographers and business owners, we have to lay it down for them on the table, and we have to explain to them and actually educate them about digitals and about what we have to offer them. So you're probably stuck of what to say to them, how to explain, how to make them want more than digitals. But the best way to do this is, number one, is you want to explain to your client why digitals are not a safe option, why the downside to digitals. And you can also explain how important it is to purchase things other than digitals. The second thing you want to think about is to offer them alongside digitals compulsory products they have to purchase, so they know that the value is not just in digitals and the value is more in the prints and the products you have to offer. So you want to be able to structure your packages or your offerings in a way where they don't just purchase digitals. The third thing you want to think about is, just because they're digitals, it doesn't mean you shouldn't charge for them. So I hear so much photographers are giving away 30 to 100 digitals for about $50 to $80. Now, that's Australian dollars. So if you're watching this and you're in the US, that's pretty low. So what you want to do is, don't feel like you are being a fraud to actually charge for them. Remember, this isn't just about it being on a USB or digital form. It's about your images and your work that's on there, the work that you've produced for your client. So just because it's not a huge, delicate product, it doesn't mean you should charge for that. So if you find that you cannot get out of this dilemma, or maybe you just want to give digitals, then charge for it. So this week, I've wanted to explain to you how you can, avoid this dilemma and what you can do to take advantage of it. So because a lot of people, when they do just set their business up to sell digitals, they really think that they should be charging less and not actually taking advantage of this. Because if people want it, you should be charging for it. So I want you to turn this dilemma around and think of ways you can actually do this. Now, before I go into depth in this vlog, and I don't want to make it too long, what I've done for you is I've created a checklist of ideas and things to say to your client where you can turn this dilemma around. So you can, I've created ways in there to get you thinking of what to say to your client, to actually what to do if you just want to charge and sell digitals. And I've got all those ideas listed in there, which is why I want you to go to the link. If you're watching this elsewhere, or if you're on the blog, you can download it below, and you can read through it and think of ways so you're not stuck next time you get that I just want digitals dilemma. Okay, I didn't want to put it all into this vlog because I've got a whole list in there. I don't want to bore you of watching me. So I want you to go there and download it now and get rid of that dilemma. Plus, like I said, if you just want to do digitals for now because you're new in business, you don't have money to buy samples and products and things like that, or you just don't want to go down that road, it's okay. But there's ways around this to actually take advantage of. And that's what I want you to take from this vlog this week. So I want you to go there and download that checklist for you and have a read of it, and leave me a comment below and let me know, what do you say to your client when they tell you, I just want digitals? I'd love to know. So guys, I'll see you next week in next week's vlog. Take care for now. And remember, don't forget to download that checklist and leave me a comment below. Take care for now. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. Remember, the VIP list is now open for you to register to get on the list to be the first to know when the Members Club opens. Now, for those who register on the VIP list, get a special something once we open the doors. So you don't want to miss out. Register by going to the link below or at thephotographersociety.com/VIP. I hope to see you in there.